Smokes on Bob's plane.
That's it on forward 52, bring it forward 23, up forward 57. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a race.
There's those famous words, ladies and gentlemen, you have a race, and note that he said, ladies and gentlemen. We have Colleen Sterling. She's flying in the number 6 position, but that's because yesterday she got a flat tire. And when she got the flat tire, she had to scrub that race. But today, after starting at the tail end, you can expect her to start moving up. Okay, we got on the pole Kevin Eldridge. He's going around that first group of pylons. And in second place, we got Bijan Malik. Then we got Doug Glover. Then we got Chris McMillan in the only medal plane in this race. Then we got D. Child and Colleen Sterling following up in 7th. Looks like Colleen's already making her move on D. Take a look across at the far side of the course. You can see last place is going up on number 5. She'll probably make the pass right here in the next couple of pylons. Okay, from our left, folks, we got Kevin Eldridge going around pylon 6 and 7. Right as we speak, get ready to come down straightaway. Kevin Eldridge's got a comfortable lead right now, but I can guarantee the next 2 pilots are going to be pushing hard to catch up. From our left, folks, first place, Kevin Eldridge in that beautiful glass air, followed by Bijan Malik. He's also in a glass air. Doug Glover in a glance air. Then we have Chris McMillan in that metal fixed gear airplane that's really fast. And there goes Colleen. Colleen just passed D. Child for 5th place. We'll see if she can hold on this turn, though, because D. Child's holding the tighter course. Colleen's going to have to fly a lot farther, and it looks like D got in front of her again, but here she comes. She's coming back right now for him, and I guarantee she's going to be chomping at the bit to get around him on this lap. Okay, folks, Kevin Eldridge is pulling a nice, probably 8-9 aircraft length lead, and we'll see if he can hold that around the pylons on the left. So Colleen Sterling passed pylon racing school in 2013, and she's been racing ever since, and she is one real good pilot. So from our left now, we can see first place Kevin Eldridge got a comfortable spot, but second place and third place are dicing it out. So we'll see if Doug Glover in third place can pass Bijan Malecki in second. From our left, Kevin Eldridge in that glass air 3. Sounded good, Kevin. All right, we got Bijan Malecki hanging on to second, but look at Doug Glover. He's moving in. Then we got Chris McMillan in that metal aircraft with a fixed gear, holding a very easy 4th place. We'll see if he can move up to 5th. I always give Chris bad time because I always said he brought a Spam can to a Tupperware party when he came to this race. Because we got all composite airplanes except his. His is a metal bird. Okay, Kevin Eldridge is really pulling ahead. I think he found a couple more horsepower somewhere. And now look at this, folks. Doug Glover's really putting a move on Bijan Malecki in second place, and he's making a move right now. Look on the backside of the course. He is side by side with the second place runner. We'll see what happens coming around the final pylon on the left side here, because we know that Bijan is running a shorter course being on the inside. Boy, look at Kevin Eldridge from the left holding on to a real strong first place. And looks like Doug Glover may get around Bijan on this lap here. Coming down the straightaway, what are we going to see? He got him. No, Chris McMillan got him. I got to tell you, folks, I made that Spam can comment too early. He must have got mad because he just passed 2 people. He is really pouring on the coals. So Chris McMillan went from 4th place to 2nd place. That's pretty amazing in a fixed gear metal aircraft. He's got an F1. Woo! All right, now we can see fourth place really chasing third place, and we'll see if he can catch him. But I got to tell you, Chris McMillan is killing me. That guy found some horsepower. He's got a pretty good mechanic, and we'll see if they turned up the nitrous a little bit because, yeah, he's burning some nitrous. He's got an F1 with a laminar flow wing, so it is capable of going pretty fast. He's got a real strong tail that he put on it, so he's really hauling the mail over there, holding off third and fourth place. From the left, here comes Kevin. He's holding on to a real strong lead. Listen to that engine just purring. Wonderful airplane. That airplane actually had a twin turbo racing engine in it in 2023, but it blew up at Reno. All right, look at this Chris McMillan in that fixed gear airplane. He's holding off the third and fourth pilots, and I got to tell you, he's just laughing right now. He's an Air Force guy, F-15 driver, and he is flying a beautiful line. Here we got Colleen Sterling holding on to that fifth place, and D. Child in sixth. So Colleen not only passed D, but she put some length between them. She's got at least a pylon lead. All right, on the backside, of course, folks, Kevin Eldridge is stretching out his lead. But we got that gaggle of three in second, third, and fourth. Chris McMillan. The only thing that can stop him now, I think, is if he ran out of nitrous. Let's hope he doesn't. We've seen that in the past where the nitrous bottle runs out on the last lap, and boy, do they slow down. But I think he's going to do just fine. He's holding off the third and fourth runners just fine. Okay, from the left, here comes Kevin Eldridge. Very comfortable lead. Looks like he's going to just cruise to the finish as long as everything doesn't mess up. I was going to use another word, but I didn't. And from the left, here we got Chris McMillan in that metal airplane with the fixed gear, and he's doing a great job of holding off those two composite airplanes, a Glass Air and a Lance Air. Okay, now we got Colleen Sterling. She's got a real fast Lance Air, and since she had to start in last place, she's doing pretty good. Okay, here we got our sixth place D. Child. He not only flew today in the missing man formation, but he also flew the pace in the previous class. All righty. And Kevin is way ahead to the left. But in the back, we've got the three for second, third, and fourth, and they are all over each other. We'll see how this thing shakes out. Okay, Kevin Eldridge from the left. Here he comes. Comfortable lead. I think he found not only horsepower, he found a whole bunch of speed. Now we got the race, folks. This is a race within a race. We've got Chris McMillan, John Malecki trying to do a dive move on him, and then we've got Doug Glover. These are second, third, and fourth place. Wow, I got to tell you, Chris has his hands full, but he's doing a good job. Now from our left, we've got Colleen Sterling with a very comfortable fifth place. All she's got to do is fly this race the way she's been, and she'll have a fifth place finish. And here we got Tail End Charlie. We'll call him that at the moment, D-Child, in sixth place in his very pretty Glass Air with a camouflage type paint job. And it looks to me like Kevin Eldridge is really pouring on the coals over here on the left. He's got a multiple pylon lead. And he's going to take the white flag, it looks like. And the white flag means they got one lap left. And let's see what shakes out with second, third, and fourth. There's a move being made right now on Chris McMillan. We'll see how it shakes out in front of us. But here comes Kevin. White flag. Hang on there, Kevin, for one more lap. And then from the left, look at this gaggle of planes. We've got second, third, and fourth all over each other, but Chris is flying a tighter line, and it looks like he's going to hold them off at the moment. We'll see what happens on the last lap. Okay, all three of second, third, and fourth are taking the white flag. Now, this is where they're going to have to make a move if they're going to do it. They got one lap left to make a change in that lead. From the left, here comes Colleen Sterling. I'm sure she's going to be happy today. Yesterday, she had a scrub because of a flat tire, and today she's really moving out there and taking the white flag, one lap left. Here comes D. Child in sixth place. He'll be taking the white flag too. And then only a couple pylons behind him is Kevin Eldridge. They're going to pull out the checkered flag for him from the left. Here comes our winner, Kevin Eldridge. They got the checkered flag waving. And here he comes, Kevin Eldridge. What a great race. Congratulations, Kevin.
Checkered flag.
Good job.
Checkered flag. Win 3008, gust to 12.
Okay, folks, here's the race within a race. We got second, third, and fourth, and they're mixing it up right now. And right here is where they're going to have to make their diving move to try to catch Chris. But Chris has got that tight course dialed in. And oh, folks, here it comes. Is it going to be a photo finish? Oh, Chris held him off. Good job. Chris McMillan, Sean Malecki, and Doug Glover. Second, third, and fourth. That was a great race within a race. And from our left, here comes Colleen Sterling. She'll take the checkered flag. Good job, Sterling. Look at this. Look at this Lancer she's got. It's moving. All right, from the left, we have our sixth place D. Child coming around final pylon. He'll be taking the checkered flag. All right, D, good job. Okay,